Viewers, Abdur Rahim Khan from Free IT Education. Are you interested to learn Python? So this video is for you. In this video, we will learn about arrays in Python. There are many other videos I have recorded where you can learn Python. Okay, so what is arrays? So arrays is basically a kind of a list. In this example, we have got a variable called cars, which has got three values in that, so it's basically a list. So that is how we create a list or an array in Python. So if you do not have an array, so you would say car1 is equal to Ford, and then you would say car2 is equal to Volvo, and so on. But this is the easiest way to create array in Python. So what will happen, so you put all these values in this list, and then when you print it, it will print all these values. See? Okay, so that's how you create array in Python. So the next thing is we're going to learn about, so we created an array and we are interested to get the element, the item at location 0. So array location start from 0 in Python, 0, 1, 2. So at 0 location is Ford. So I'm saying that go to this array and find it out the item at 0 and save it into X and then print it. So if you run that, what will happen? It will get the item at location 0. If you do that for location 1 and rerun it, so it will give you Volvo, and as you can see that it will give you the Volvo. Okay, so now you are interested in to change the location, to change the item value at location 0, which is Ford. We want to change it to Toyota, and then when reprinted the array, it will show Toyota instead of Ford. So if we comment that and run it, so it will first print Ford, Volvo and BMW. But if we want to change it, so at 0 location I want to make it this Toyota and rerun it, so then at location 0 the Ford is changed to Toyota. Okay, so that's how you change the value of the items in the array. So the next things you are interested in to know the length of the items in an array or a list. So there's a keyword called len, and you pass on the array name and it saves the return value into X, and you print it, it will give you the total number. So let's say if I want to do it Toyota, at first it gave me 3. If I rerun that, it should give me a value of 4. Okay, so here you can see that. So the next thing you are interested in to print it all the items in the array one by one. So here is the for loop. If you have not learned for loop, there is a lecture I've recorded where you learn about the for loop. So what we're saying that go into that array and get one value at a time and print it, and it will print it like that. Okay, so the next thing we are interested in to append, which is basically adding a value in this array with using append. So you first write the array name followed by dot, and using the keyword append, this is a function, and then you add this value at Honda, and when you print it, it will add Honda at the end. Okay, so if you are interested to remove the item from the array, there is a built-in function called pop. So you add the location 1, which is 0 and 1, Volvo. Volvo will be removed when we print it, so it will only remain Ford and BMW, as you can see that. Okay, so you can also use remove, and you can pass on the element which you want to remove, and then that's how it will be removed Volvo, and that's only left with Ford and BMW. The next one you're going to learn about is called insert. insert is saying that at one location I want to add orange. So this is 0. At one location it is banana, and two location is cherry. So orange will fit into here, and banana will move into location number 2. So when you print it, so banana will be at location number 2. So this is 0, 1, and 2. Okay. Okay, so the next one you are interested in to, so how many times cherry has appeared in this list, in this array. So you can use count and pass on the item that you want to count, and it will return the total number, and it will print it. And as you can see that cherry appears 2 times, 1 and 2. Okay. Last but not the least, so here we got a list which has got duplicate value of 9, and I'm interested to know how many times 9 has appeared. So it will say 1 and 2. So, and as you can see that it appeared 2 times. I hope this lecture has been informative. Give a like to this video, subscribe to Free IT Education, and share with your friends, and stay tuned for future video. Bye for now.